We do throw a couple of real-time events into this podcast.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
We mix it up. It's crazy.
What have you got?
Yeah, it's almost like Fortnite. But anyway, it is that time.
What time?
Oh,
Sambuca alarm?
Oh,
yeah. Come on, I know.
It's time.
Lord. Here we go. All right, now we just need...
So we do this for every guest that reeks of piss, and obviously...
Fuck's sake.
Here we go.
We really need to get shot glasses.
We've not got shot
glasses. How do we own a bar with no shot
it's going to be a bit
glasses?
strong.
Yeah. But the True Geordie podcast that we did, mate, you and me used to just get battered on there.
I've never been on one of them. He did ask me once. But.
Like when he puts he gets these big bottles of champagne for the Christmas one. I've learned since then, everyone who goes on it for the first time, like Stephen got his baptism of fire. Alex didn't know, they just go for it. It's a trap, mate. It's a fucking trap.
I'd love to go on there and just get absolutely pissed.
No, mate,
you
it's
wouldn't,
a trap,
If
bro.
you're saying you don't watch these podcasts back,
yeah,
I won't
and
watch
you're on
it back.
control of these ones. All right,
I won't
okay.
watch it
But
back.
the amount of time, I think what you and me did too, right?
Yeah.
And then afterwards, the amount of things that were asked to be like cut out of those episodes were pretty nuts.
And some of them won't have been as well.
Yeah, but yeah. So the old school True Geordie ones, but I didn't get invited to this year's Christmas one. But I'm sure it's just because the table was full. That's all.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyways, cheers to the Sambuca alarm.
Yeah,
the return of.
yeah. All that
Cheers,
stuff.
cheers.
All
Here
that
we go.
stuff. This is a big one. This one.
Oh, that was a big old bastard.
Well, it's
Bro.
nice that though.
That's. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
No way.
You genuinely just give me a double shot there.
Mate, you didn't finish. You didn't
couldn't
finish.
get it
That's a
all
yellow
out.
card. That's a yellow
What
card.
happens when the red comes
You
out?
give me
though?
the biggest shot I think I've ever had.
I don't care. Don't care. You didn't get it down. You drink what's in the cup.
Yeah, I see this going dangerous places.
But yeah, the old school True Geordie. I think that was it, when was the first time that I met you? When was the first time that you met Will?
I met Will. I don't know. Early doors though. It was very early doors. I don't know where, but it was like
Do
when
know
you were
what?
small.
I
Will,
remember meeting you. Do you remember there was a club night and Adam Salah was there? I think it was Libertine.
Hey?
Are you looking at me when you're saying
No,
that?
We're all there. We're all there.
Will, I remember.
So all right,
Yes.
okay. So there's a story. So I go in, right? I think I'd been out, and then you texted me. I came along or whatever, and I remember I'd been drinking or whatever, and me and Chip went smoking area.
Yeah.
And I'd been going through my old tweets like a couple of weeks before, and I was like, oh, look, the first time I ever met Chip, and I was like, oh, look, this is the time that I tweeted you in like 2015. And I remember Chip just going back in time going, he's a fan! He's a fan! I should not have said that. I should not have said that. And I was like, oh, fuck.
So the first time we all met was in a club then?
I think the first time I met Chip.
Yeah, I remember you turning up,
we
and I was like,
maybe met
"Fucking hell, this
Upload.
geezer's a bit of an
It was
handful."
fucking,
Yeah,
bit of a
massive
spice.
though.
Wait, is
Massive.
Adam Salah the guy that did the Delta thing? Because I met him in a
Yes.
club as well.
Him and Slim were there, right?
Yeah, I met
I
that.
forgot about
met
that. I
that
completely
Adam
forgot
Salah
about
guy in a club as well.
Yeah.
You might have been there.
I
he
think
was
I was.
definitely
It was
there.
in Libertine. I met him.
There's a picture with
Libertine. Was it
Yeah.
Libertine? Yeah. Then I would have been
feel
on
like
the
you was
night then.
probably there.
Yeah. I
was
And then
there
Will
then.
turned up like halfway through,
Yeah.
and that was the first
I
time
miss
I
a
met.
good old table night.
Yeah.
JJ's card.
Yeah.
So anyway,
It's always class when
Vic.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Vic
bang it on
runs
the.
this
You put it
every
on the Sidemen card. We're done. We're out. See you,
Yeah.
fellas.
That was.
Nah, they're
that was
good
good.
nights.
That was the first time I met you, and then obviously since then we went to Hawaii.
Ooh.
Oh, Hawaii was a big trip. What a belter.
I can't take part in this one.
No, you didn't let him come.
No, I didn't know.
Should we tell the story?
Yeah.
Carl
You
Freezy
won't
didn't
let me
let you
come. I can't remember why.
I'll tell you
it-
exactly why.
Go on.
Because you wanted to run or something, and I
It's
went
an
up. Run.
activity holiday.
Yeah.
Which it was.
It was.
We were up literally 6:30, 7 a.m.
I'm an
every day.
I'm an activity
No,
fella.
you're not.
Yes,
Chip.
I am.
Chip, you're not an activities
Look,
person.
if there's a bev there, I'm there.
There was hardly a bev.
What if you do the run and at the end there's bevs?
But no, it's not a run. It's an activity that we were getting up, going surfing, getting up, going up a mountain, getting up, doing
So
all this
you go
stuff.
up
You'd
the
have never
mountain,
made
you
it.
go up the
I
mountain,
made it by the
bevs at
skin of
the
my
top.
teeth. I think if I didn't do fitness feb, I wouldn't be.
That's what I kept thinking. I was like, how is Will going? And I'm not going. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I was like, WillNE, me. There's a much difference here.
Yes, Will was up there at 6:30. He was on it, and me and him
Oh,
actually
he wasn't enjoying that.
But I was there.
I would have been there if everyone else is up.
Were
I would've
you?
been.
Fuck,
I
man.
swear
I
to
don't think
God.
you
I
would
swear
be.
to God.
No.
I'm up early these
I would have
days.
had you there though.
I'm a
My
9
vote
a.m.
was to
man.
have you there. His was.
I vetoed
But
everyone.
I'll be there on the next
Vladimir
one.
Putin, yeah, he
I'll
was
be
like,
I'll be there on the next one for sure now.
Because that's what I said, and the Hawaii trip actually ended up being very sick. Not to rub it in anymore, but we did actually we
What
did
are the
loads
ladies
of.
like in Hawaii?
If
I
I
mean,
speak,
you gotta
you
remember.
can't-
No,
if I
no,
speak-
you
neither
gotta
of you
remember.
can speak, can you?
We went with Theo, Gib, Harry. It wasn't. It's not. It's not exactly
okay.
a proactive that type of holiday.
Okay, that's fair. That's
but
fair.
you'd enjoy it. You'd enjoy it, Chip.
What,
You'd
not-
enjoy it.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah,
enjoy it.
yeah.
There's lots of sights to be seen.
Will
But
you let him on the next one? Can
I
we
was
have
quite a recluse then as well back when you went on that Hawaii trip. I don't think I spoke
Yeah.
to many people at all, ever.
trust me.
Right.
Me and Cal weren't back on our ship probably then either.
No, I didn't know you.
that? We'll put a word into the boss and see if he lets you come next time.
Oh, I'm going there. I'm going.
He looked at it easy.
There's no fucking way. He'll be coming to me for the itinerary.
yeah, fucking
I
right.
swear to
The
God.
day I let you organize a holiday.
Well,
mate.
I'll be booking my fucking trip on the fella's business card, so
Yeah, all right,
watch
that's fair
out.
enough. We'll do a podcast out there. We'll write off as a business expense.
I was thinking about wakeboarding today. I just
Yeah.
remembered how much pain that was, but we got it in the end. I got it in the end.
Yeah, you did.
I got it
Wakeboarding.
in
You
the
went wakeboarding in Hawaii or in
We went wake
Docklands?
surfing. Would he still
Yeah,
count it?
yeah, absolutely,
So
mate.
first time we went wakeboarding. If I can't do anything, I throw the biggest tantrum ever. And
Yes.
the first time I couldn't. Oh my god. There's like the practice area in Canary, and I couldn't fucking do it. And I was like, this is the worst thing ever. And then went in Hawaii and did it properly. And I'd had a couple of cans, and I did it.
Yeah.
Is that? Would you say that? That's how it went?
That's pretty exactly how it went. And the cheer that we had when you managed to get up eventually,
I like
That
that
one
couple
too
of
many
cans
times.
part as well.
Yeah, it was sick. We had a boat out there. We had some booze, and,
Yeah.
and it was just everyone trying and failing at wakeboarding and wake surfing. It was amazing. It was so much fun. It was so much fun, Chip. You would have loved it.
You're so sly. You're so sly.
These fucking bastards. Oh, demonetised.
But and then what happened is towards the end of that holiday, we had a bit of a sour note actually because
Here we go. I've been waiting for this. Let's have it. Y'all ready for a juicy one?
because our good friend WillNE and a previous guest of the fellas, Theo Baker, decided to get into a squabble.
What
Shall
did
we
you
say?
decide? I didn't know on purpose.
No,
Okay, do you
but
want to...
I'd like it to
you
hear
wanna
the
hear
story
my
from your side, and
okay.
I'll try and
Okay,
back up
so
Theo.
my side
Proper
also
scrap.
includes that I was in the wrong, right? I was
Okay.
being an arsehole,
Okay,
right?
but give us the story.
So
I like that.
we did this video, right? It was like the trek across two sides of Hawaii, right? It was a big video, and it was I was like gassed about it. It was really fun. The ending came out sick, right? So I was like, all right, can I shoot the thumbnail. So I rented that Corvette, and Theo had rented a Jeep, right? So I was like, let me get the thumbnail, right? Get a picture, we're all hanging out of it, right? Now, I've got past experience with people in this group, right? I once told Calfreezy about a video idea, right? And he uploaded that video title idea before I could get there, right? So my rule is shut your fucking mouth.
You're a knobhead.
Keep it to yourself, right? If there's an idea or a thumbnail, whatever, just don't tell anyone, right? It's not worth it. Stupid. Okay, so we take these pictures, and I'm like, fuck, this is sick. This is a good thumbnail. This is great. And Gib or Theo goes, oh, will you put the picture in the group chat?
No, Theo asked for it. Yeah, Theo asked for it.
No. I'm not putting the fucking group chat. No chance. And everyone's going, no, go on, Will. Yeah, go on. Put it in the group chat. I'm going,
Did he want to steal it or?
No.
Wait. Right.
let
And then he
him
goes, put it in. I think Gib wanted something for his video or whatever. And I was like, no, like this video is sick. Like I'm protecting this. And I went over the top, right? I was overly protective where I was like, whatever's being shot, right? I want it for my thing, right? Which I should have shared it with the boys. And Theo goes, no, Will, you should be doing it. And I went, Theo, look, mate, I didn't ask. I just didn't ask. And then and I was like, I probably stepped over. And then he saw red mist and he was like, that's so fucking rude. That's just fucking rude. You're a cunt.
Yeah.
And I was, right? I was being a cunt. And that was as heated as it got. And then
Can you believe this is all over a thumbnail?
Oh my,
Yes.
you
pick.
YouTubers.
And then I went to, I was like, look, I'm not one to keep grudges. If it's gonna be angsty, I'm like, look, fuck it, I'll just say sorry. Like it's not worth anything. So I go and say sorry. I'm like, look, I was a cunt. He was like, I can't even look at you. And I was like, all right. We are on holiday though. Let's just he was like, and then an hour later we were on the beach, and obviously because everything in Hawaii was so nice, right? We're having babes, we're on the beach.
It was
sunny.
honestly
He
class.
just put his arm around his head. It's all right, mate. And then we've made up from there. And I think me and Theo are closer now because of that.
Yeah.
Because we've had that and we got over it. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
The
Me and Theo are
thumbnail
good.
scandal.
Yeah.
It was
It was a shit thumbnail at the end as well.
And didn't the video? The best thing about this is about a week after we got back from Hawaii, we all went on a fancy dress night out, and Will was like, "Guys, I'm going to be late because I'm uploading the big video." And I said, "Oh my god, the Hawaii video!"
Bro, it hooned.
So we're all waiting in a Weatherspoons dress like Tom, Dick, and like some stupid outfits. We're all sat there. Will comes in half an hour late, and he's just got like the most depressed face I've ever seen. He walks in, he sits down, we're like, "What's wrong with you?" And he goes, "It's a 10 out of 10. Which in YouTuber terms means it's a terrible video. It's done the worst out of the last 10 videos.
And Harry just turned to me and said, "Yeah, the thumbnail was shit." I'm like, "Well, I'm out now. I can't change it now." Like, all night I was like,
Oh shit.
fuming.
But I couldn't believe it, and it was just so funny because from a third person point of view, when they were just arguing in the middle of the street, right in Hawaii,
lovely little area,
lovely little cul-de-sac. Yeah, and they're just going at each other, and Theo just isn't having it. As soon as he goes, "Theo, I didn't ask." Or he just didn't ask like that.
Is a madness.
Theo just took that as like one of the most offensive things I've ever heard someone say.
And because of you, the most important thing is I missed this.
yeah.
I could have seen this live, and I would have been there,
Mate.
fucking throwing oil onto the fire.
Mate,
he's just mugged you right off, Theo. Fucking have him.
No, you didn't need it, mate, because what happened was Theo then, once he says that and once he saw it, he's like, "No, that is bang out of order, blah, blah, blah." And he's saying this as he's getting back into his Jeep, and he drives off by himself in the Jeep.
Wait, oh no, this is Coronation Street. Fucking what?
Mate, I wish.